All right, let's fix this terrible 700 square foot or 65 square meter 2-bedroom unit from Vancouver. Now, I call this an armpit unit because there's only windows along the narrow end and it's on the inside corner of a much bigger building. So there's units here, there's units here, and there's units here. It's really going to suffer from poor daylighting. And there's another issue because bedroom 2 has no window whatsoever. And because of the geometry, it's really difficult to furnish. I call these cheater bedrooms. They're not a real bedroom. They've been inserted as a kind of quasi bedroom. And in a lot of places, they don't meet the jurisdictional requirements of having a window. Also, the bathroom opens directly into the living room, which isn't great. There's a door swing collision between the laundry door and the entry door. And the kitchen island is basically the size of a pizza box. It's pretty useless. So lots of problems here. I would go back to the drawing board if I was reworking this unit for the developer, and I would make some changes. I'd start out by simplifying the geometries to try to reduce the awkward angles, make as many of the angles orthogonal or 90 degrees to the exterior walls as possible. I would put the kitchen up by the sliding doors. I'd move the bathroom to the back where the bedroom is. We don't need a window. And I would make this secondary room not a bedroom, but a home office with maybe a Murphy bed, and then a big sliding glass door so we do get some daylight. I think this is a much better layout, and I'm going to call this option A. And I also think there is the possibility of an option B, which is to move the kitchen back towards the front door and then have one big space as living, dining, kitchen. You get a proper dining room this way. You lose that secondary room, but you do get a bigger living space. So I would love to hear what you guys think about the changes. And if you prefer option A or option B or neither, leave a comment and let's have a discussion.